All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whenever you hear this message, I pray that you're poised to receive, to accept, and most importantly, to respond to words of wisdom. Ashe. Today, I've got a simple lesson for you, but this lesson has the potential to totally transform your worldview. If you can internalize this lesson, I can almost guarantee that you will experience a paradigm shift in your worldview. And this is a lesson that's based on truth. Truth. For folks who've been following me for a while, you'll probably be struck by my use of that language, right? If you comb through the archives, it's very, very seldom that I'm going to be talking about the truth. I don't position myself as a bringer of the truth or a teller of the truth or a spokesman for the truth, any of that. Not because I don't love the truth, not because I don't deal in truth, but because I understand that truth is genuinely beyond the reach and the comprehension of most people. Most of us are not we're not conditioned to appreciate and internalize the truth. And let me give the lesson so you understand what I'm talking about. Truth is a derivative of reality. If you're not dealing with reality, you can never know the truth. For example, the reality of the earthly experience since the beginning of time is gravity. Gravity is our reality. Gravity rules everything on planet Earth, living or not. Therefore, the truth is what goes up must come down. Because gravity is our reality, the truth is what goes up must come down. Now, immediately, as soon as I tell you the truth, what goes up must come down, there's a lot of people who are going to go on idiot missions. They're going to start coming up with all kinds of exceptions. They're going to start producing all these imaginary scenarios. And they're going to come up with all these colorful and compelling, evidence and blah, 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 blah. It's all nonsense. And they don't know it's nonsense, and you may not know it's nonsense simply because neither of you is dealing in reality. Right? But as soon as you grasp the reality, yes, gravity is irrefutable. Gravity is axiomatic. Then the noise, you're gonna reduce that noise radically. Okay, you're gonna filter out all that noise. And the reason why I'm giving you this lesson right now is because we're in a time wherein data, information, content, it's just, it's unbelievable how much access we have. But you're not able to process this constant bombardment of information and content and data and stimulus because you haven't done that groundwork beforehand to give you a firm grasp on reality. Right? So I want you to take this opportunity to pull back from the, all the consumption of so-called truth and start looking for reality. Let gravity be your example, your model. Where are all the instances of reality that you can start with? Make those things really visible and prominent in your environment and constantly remind yourself of reality. And the more steep you are in reality, the easier it's going to be for you to filter out the noise pretending to be truth. Okay? And this lesson, brief as it is a powerhouse of transformation for the leaders. If you're somebody who really, really is serious about improving the world through positive influence, I want you to find out how Oloye Obafemi Odigunwa can help you take your practice and your life to the highest level possible. Visit me at obafemio.com today, or visit me at orishalifestyle.com. Let's start working together to help you live the medicine that will heal your life and heal the lives of those you are destined to serve. I look forward to working with you. Bye for now. Odabo.